Okay, there the butter. Oh my God, I can't get it off. Oh, now I know. Thank you, Lord. Something trying to be so difficult. Okay. I gotta get this up. I should have did this. I'm getting my camera adjusted and then I'll turn the screen on. There's always something when you're trying to do something. Something always try to go wrong. And I need to turn this air down because it is cold. Let's see. I'm gonna get, and then why is it cricket? Oh, it's cricket. How do I get this? Okay. It's okay. Let me get y'all. It's still not low enough. I'm gonna make a cake. I gotta bring it out. And I don't know how clear it is. Bear with me. I got all my ingredients. It's just this camera. I bring it straight. I tell you. All right. It looks good. Okay, we're gonna make a pound cake on live. I have 2 sticks of butter. You're gonna need 2 sticks of butter, 6 eggs, 3 cups of sugar, 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup whipping cream or heavy cream. Then you're gonna need a teaspoon of vanilla, and that's it for our pound cake. I already have my pans. I'm gonna make 2 for our trip. So we're gonna get started. I have my sifter, and I use Domino's sugar. I use Domino's sugar and Martha White all-purpose flour. So we're gonna get started. It's something that I need. What is it? I don't know, y'all. What is it? But yeah, we're gonna make this cake. And I'm trying to get y'all where y'all will be able to see me make it. Look like I need to take the camera down. I don't know if it goes down anymore. I think it does. But then again, I don't guess it do. Okay, we're gonna get started. With this 2 sticks of butter, see the butter that's in here? You're gonna need, first you're gonna add your 3 cups of sugar. And I have 2 things. And what you're gonna need is I sift my sugar. And I keep these paper plates on hand. And I'm sitting down, y'all. I've been busy all day. And my legs are so tired. So let's get our sugar open. And then the most important thing to baking a good pound cake is make sure your butter is softened. And make sure everything is at room temperature. I'm going to sit this on here because I want that sugar getting on my floor. Okay, we got our sugar. Okay. You're going to need 3 cups of sugar. And we're going to put it through the sifter. So first we're going to add, this particular is a 2 cups. We're going to do 2 cups first. Let's see. I hadn't got to the part where how those people be on TV and they have all their stuff lined up and stuff. Well, my kitchen is not that big. So I hope everybody can see. I think I need to, yeah, there you go. I took it back. So now everybody can see. So we're gonna sift this first. And all you gotta do is hold your sifter over your butter and pour your sugar in. I was gonna make some caramel icing to go on top. I may still do it tomorrow. I may go out to Walmart and get the ingredients and come back live and show you how to make homemade vanilla icing. Thank everyone for joining the live. Not vanilla icing, I'm sorry, y'all. Show y'all how to make homemade caramel icing. It'd be so good. So I may put caramel icing on one and leave one plain. But I'm making 2-pound cakes. Your ingredients are 6 eggs at room temperature, 2 sticks of butter melted at room temperature. You're going to need 3 cups of all-purpose flour. Thank everyone for joining the live. I can't see who. Oh, let me pick it up. Hello. I can't see your name. I'm trying to get it where you can see me do this. But you're gonna need 3 cups of flour, all purpose, and a cup of whipping cream, and 1 teaspoon vanilla. I got my recipe up there on the wall, up on my cabinet. This may be a little irritating to some people because I got to do my ice, I can't see who's on here, but hello everyone. I will be going live for Colorado game. They play Friday. I will be in Orlando. So y'all join me for my vlogs in Orlando and Miami. And this will be 1 cup to go with the 2 cups I've already done. And I'm using Domino's sugar. The Domino's sugar. I know one thing, y'all. That air out there is something else. Oops. The air is something else. So we got our 3 cups of sugar in. And we're going to start mixing this. I'm trying to get this back. Bring it up. I hope y'all can see it. Everything that try to go wrong when you're trying to do something good. And the reason you sift your sugar and flour is to get out all the little clumps. Ooh. I like to drop it, y'all. And I may mute it while I do the mixing because I don't want to disturb nobody's ears. And when I had that little bit of grain of sugar left off in my sifter, I pour it in the sink. I don't keep it. So we're going to sit this aside. We're going to sit it aside. And now, I really need this. And remember to always keep your cooking area clean. So that's all I'm doing is getting up that sugar. Okay, next, let's hope the mixer reach. It will. Good. Next, we're going to mix this up. I'm going to mute it if I can. I muted because I had the mixer on and I didn't want to disturb nobody's ear. Okay, this is what it looks like now. That is let me make sure y'all can see it. Let me flip the camera. Oh, okay. That's what it looks like now. And this is 2 sticks of, and I also use Land O'Lakes butter. It's the only kind of butter I use to bake my cakes with. I only use Domino's sugar, Martha White, or what's the other lady name? What's the other baker name? I can't think. But them the only 2 that I use. But this is what it looks like now. Now we're about to add 6 eggs to this. And I got to turn this back around. So let's add our eggs. Y'all, I got to get better. Sometimes this is kind of aggravating. And I feel like I'm not doing good. But in time, it'll get better. So next, we're going to take 6 eggs. And I got my little cup. I always crack my eggs in a cup. And we're going to use a plate for the shells, of course. I feel that sugar down there. And here are our eggs. Y'all, I hope I don't drop them. I'm trying to get y'all closer. Or do I need to take it out? Okay. I think. Yeah, that's good. What I'm going to do is slide this back. We're about to add 6 eggs to this. And I got large size eggs. And I always crack my egg in a cup because you want to make sure you don't get no shells. Shells in your pound cake. So I crack them one at a time. Stir it around like this and make sure ain't no shells in it. I should have did this like this. I'm put 7. But we adding our 6 eggs. It don't take long to make this cake and it is so good. I'm kind of nervous because I don't think I ever baked in this oven. I miss my old stove, but it messed up and they had to bring me out a new one. So we adding our eggs. And we got 2 more eggs. I hope everyone is having a good, what today is, Tuesday? A good Tuesday. And there you have it. We added our 6 eggs. I'm going to set this up here. What did I do with the... Hold on, y'all. Just hold on. Okay, we got to put this back up there. I'm making 2 cakes. I'm making 2 cakes, y'all. I already got my butter in another cake thing that I'm going to use. I'm going to try and cook them at the same time. Hope that's not a mistake. By cooking 2 cakes at one time. I've did it before. But like I say, this is a new stove. That sugar done got on my floor. If y'all know, you got to know me to know why I'm saying that. I took it out some, so y'all should be able to see good. Okay, we're gonna get this mixed up. I'm gonna mute the live again because of the mixer. Okay, I'm almost finished. Let me see. I can't see. Oh, hello everyone. I can't see this, but I'm trying to finish mixing up the eggs and things. I forgot to pour it. And I'm gonna show y'all what this looks like. And let me show y'all. Let me turn it. Okay. Now that's what it looks like now. That's with 2 sticks of butter, 3 cups of sugar, and 6 eggs. I'm trying to speak to everyone. Hello, Faman. Hello, the adventure leader, and hello, Shay Bynum. But this is what it looks like now. Again, this is 2 sticks of butter, 3 cups of sugar, and 6 eggs. This is gonna be called it's called a crunchy pound cake. And y'all, it is so good. It tastes like Sara Lee. I use Martha White and Domino's sugar, Land O'Lakes unsalted butter, my eggs. What am I missing? When I got whipping cream in the refrigerator, oh my God, I should have had it out. Whipping cream and vanilla. Vanilla, that's what you're gonna need. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna sit y'all down for a minute. Hold on. Y'all watch the cake. Let me get the turn y'all the wrong way. Y'all gonna be dizzy. Let me get the whipping cream. And I need to get a cord for this thing. I don't see. Oh, I should have had this out. It's cold. And just remember when you baking to make sure you have everything at room temperature. Because guess what? I don't have my don't mind my trash. I gotta take the trash out. But I use Land O'Lakes heavy cream for my whipping cream. I use Land O'Lakes butter and Domino's sugar for making cakes. I don't guess it matters, but that's what I use. That's what I use to cook with. I'm gonna have to let this cool off, y'all. It's cold. I should have did that before I came in here, shouldn't I? So what we'll do is, I gotta move this back. And I gotta get, what I gotta get, y'all? The flour. I gotta get my flour. And again, I use Martha White flour. And let me get y'all back. I'm playing peekaboo with the camera. And it doesn't matter, but as long as you use pure vanilla. I also need my, what is it? I need something else, y'all. Okay. I think I did better send this camera over here. But I need my measuring things. Okay, here we go. I think that's it. Let me get my recipe down. But I'm going to let that milk get room temperature. I keep flipping, y'all. I'm sorry. Hope everyone is having a good evening. I'm sorry about putting my face on here. Y'all want to see me? Y'all want to see the cake baking? But this is my, well, you can't see it because it'll be backwards. Again, you're going to use 6 eggs, 1 cup of butter, which equal 2 sticks of butter. 3 cups all-purpose flour, 1 cup whipping cream, also known as heavy cream, which is that cream right here. You're also going to need 1 teaspoon vanilla. And what you do, well, you know you got to grease your cake pan. I'm using this cake pan. I got 2 of these pans and I'm going to make 2 cakes. We're making the first cake right now. You're going to grease your cake pan first and set it aside. In a bowl first, you're going to add your 2 sticks of butter, your 3 cups of sugar in your mixing bowl first. You're going to mix it up real good, whip it up real good. Make sure it's creamy. And after you do that, you're going to add your 6 eggs. You're supposed to do them one at a time, but I done did this cake so much it's not going to matter. But if you're doing it for the first time, add your eggs one at a time. Beat in 1 minute after each addition. Okay, next you're going to use your 3 cups of flour, all-purpose flour. You're going to sift each cup of flour. Now, my measuring cup go up to 2 cups. Some measuring cups go up to 3 cups, but this is a 2 cup one. So I'm going to fill this up with 2 cups of flour, but I'm going to sift it in here. And you're going to mix it until it's fully incorporated. Once you do that, you're going to add your 1 cup of whipping cream. But what I do with my whipping cream, I go ahead and put my vanilla off inside of my whipping cream. And then I go back and I make sure I got all my ingredients. I don't know if y'all can see the picture, but that's what the cake looks like. Hold on. That's what the cakes look like. It's called the Crunchy Top Pound Cake. And it is so good, y'all. It tastes like Sara Lee. Now I took my recipe down. Okay, and what I do is I make sure I got everything in my cake. I got my 6 eggs, my 2 sticks of butter, my 3 cups of sugar, and now I'm about to add my 3 cups of flour. So let me take y'all back so y'all can see me add the flour. I hope you all enjoying the live. I hope everyone had a great Tuesday. I got to get that, but I got a minute over there. I am not like the professionals who cook cake, so just ride the wave with me as I cook this cake. Maybe one day when I get a bigger house and learn how to operate all this stuff, it'll be better. But I hope you all just enjoying the live. So now we're gonna add our 3 cups of flour. Okay, here we go. Can y'all see it? I'll show it to you. Ooh. And what you don't want to do, I'm going to bring it back so y'all can see now. What you don't want to do is overdo your flour. Okay, that's 2 cups of flour. Okay, what I'm going to do is, I'm trying not to waste this and drop my mixer. Hold on, I'm going to have to move this up. Let me get that excess off. Okay. And we'll sit that up there for now. What I'm trying to do is get this whipping cream time. I forgot to take the whipping cream out because I like everything to be at room temperature. And I forgot to take it out earlier when I got home from Water World. I went to Walmart today, you guys, and they had book bags that were regularly $22 for $5. And I got my nieces and nephews book bags. And now we're sifting 2 cups of flour. They also had Duracell batteries, Energizer batteries. They were like $2 and $5. So I got batteries. And what else I got? They had a lot of stuff on sale at Walmart. I don't know what's going on. But I cashed in. I got all of my Nieces and nephews book bags. Even got me one and got my sisters one. Wait a minute, y'all. This bad. I'm talking, I ain't paying attention to what I'm doing. I need 1 cup of... Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have to mop y'all when I get through. I feel this sugar down here on this floor. And I don't like nothing dirty on the floor. I got a little bit. And if you get too much, that's okay. Just put it back off in the bag. Shake it around. It's still too much. Shake it around. Okay, that's perfect. Let's clean up. I don't know if everybody Walmart had stuff on sale, but that wasn't bad for those book bags. Hello Kitty book bags. They came with headphones, Minecraft. I got Spider-Man. I tried to get each one on what they like. So I got, in the Minecraft one had headphones. Hello Kitty had headphones. Frozen had headphones. Y'all saw what I just did. Forgot to put it over the thing. All of them had headphones. And I got each one of them one. The batteries were $2 for the smaller size battery. The AAA battery were $2. What's the next one? 2As were $5. And you could have got 7. They had them $7, $10. It was a good sale on them. I'm gonna sit you up there. Okay, now we got our flour. Let me show you the flour. Okay, we got our, this thing keep telling me not to tilt. So we got our flour in there. And what we have so far is 2 sticks of butter, 6 eggs, 3 cups of sugar, and this is 3 cups of flour. Let me make sure, yeah, 3 cups of flour. I'm about to add this whipping cream. We're about to have a, it's gonna be dusty because the flour, y'all, I'm about to just, scream. I'm sorry for bouncing y'all around. I told y'all, just bear with me. I'm getting used to this stuff. Whew. I thank everybody for watching those football lives with me. We be having fun. Okay, now we're going to add our heavy cream. Let me get this over here. And I like to keep my area where I'm cooking. I like to keep it clean. I really do. So we're going to shake our heavy cream. Again, Land O'Lakes heavy cream. See, it's warming up because it's getting cold out on the outside. And all you got to do is add 1 cup. Wait a minute, y'all like to drop it. I would have been putting this on. Y'all, my foot freezer is so cold. Ooh, it's freezing the milk. I got to turn that refrigerator down. It is too hot. I mean, not too hot, y'all, too cold. And you're going to need 1, where you at? 1 teaspoon of vanilla flavor. And I hope this not too much cream. And I did pour too much. Oh my God. I'm going to have to pour this out. I poured too much. And you don't want to have it too soupy. So hold on. Let me bring y'all up. Let me get this. Let me bring y'all up. Okay. Uh-oh. I poured too much, y'all. I got to get it out. No, it is 1 cup. Hold on. It's a little bit too much. I got to pour some of it out. I need to pour a little more out. Okay, so that's 1 cup. Oh, this stuff ain't... Hold on, y'all. It ain't got no taste to it. Yeah, it do taste like... And then we're going to get up and get the kitchen kind of a little more organized. And I'm going to take a picture of it after it's done. Thank everyone for joining the live. I hope everyone had a good Tuesday. I appreciate all the subscribers. I appreciate everyone who comes on the live. I can't thank you enough. I really don't. I really can't thank you all enough. My trendsetters. I call y'all my trendsetters. Okay, why this flavor don't want to... Oh, there. I hate that one in the inside. You won't nobody get no blast. Okay, there you go. Y'all, I'm so careful when I cook. I normally have on a bonnet. A bonnet on my head. Okay, we're adding 1 teaspoon of flavor. And I always add just a little more. Okay, we got that in there. Ooh, that vanilla smells so good. And then what I do is I take it and I stir it up in there. So you don't have to worry about it. I take it and I stir it up. And you're going to add that in there. Now we're finna mix it. Y'all gonna see flour probably fly. Okay, now we gotta mix it up. Okay, we're gonna mix it up. I'm gonna take it on low. Ooh, see the flour? That's when I pour the milk on top. Woo. Y'all see the flour frying? It's going everywhere. Let's shoot it back down. I hope the noise is not bothering you all. Okay, let me let y'all see it. Hold on. That flour done got everywhere. I'm gonna have to really clean up. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, this is what it looks. Why do this thing keep telling me to hold? Okay, there it is. Okay, that's what it looks like. Now what I'm about to do is get a spoon and we're gonna clean the all around, and we're gonna I'm gonna go down to the bottom, stir it up, and then I'm gonna mix it a little more. You don't want to over mix the flour. And this is a homemade, easy homemade pound cake. I'm gonna put the recipe on my community post with the picture when it's done. When it's through cooking, you're gonna have like a crunchy top, but when you cut it, y'all, it is so moist and good. But this is what it's looking like. And we're done. We got all the ingredients. 6 eggs, 2 sticks of butter, 3 cups of sugar, 3 cups of flour, 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, and 1 teaspoon vanilla. This all this cake calls for. I also made a homemade caramel cake. I started to make one, but it takes too much. But I'm thinking about making the icing and show you all how. I'm sorry for getting on the camera, y'all. I look a mess. I'm thinking about making the caramel icing tomorrow. I don't know yet to go with this cake. I'm making 2, or I may put chocolate icing on it. I don't know yet. But that's what I'm planning on doing. I gotta get where's my scraper? Hold on, y'all. And then we gotta get the kitchen organized. I can't play music. I can't play music. So, what am I gonna do? You can't play music on YouTube, but you can on Twitter. Okay, y'all, I'm bringing y'all with me. I gotta get a spatula. And I don't see it. Oh, yes, I do. Hold on. Y'all sit right there. Watch the cake. Watch the batter. And then, y'all, I'm short. And I put this stuff up so high, knowing I'm short. Oh, that's not it. Oh, my goodness. Hold on, y'all. I'm all better, y'all. I knew I had them. I just gotta get them. Woo. Y'all, when I say I'm short, I'm short. Just get them washed off. I don't know how I'm gonna pour this in here, but we're about to. Okay, we're gonna take. I'm gonna show you how I grease the pan and everything. Okay, let me take it. I'm gonna take y'all way back. Is that far enough? I wasn't intending to get on this camera. I put a texturizer in my hair, and it makes it look better. Okay, yeah. So now we're gonna grease our pan, and this is what I was looking for, so I can get down to the bottom of the pan. And what I tell y'all over and over again, I check to make sure I got everything in the pan that I need. Now on the caramel cake, I make it stack. I use 3 of your 9-inch pans, and I stack it. But the icing, whew, the icing is so good. It's homemade. So I may do that tomorrow. Make caramel icing for you all. You're gonna grease your pan like this. Y'all see all that butter? And I use Healthy Chef. I'm probably gonna spray this stuff all over my floor. Y'all gonna come help me clean up? Okay, so let me sit this up here for now. Excuse my arm. Okay, what I do, this little thing here, I clean off the mixer because I'm gonna get ready and pour it off in that pan up there. But before I do that, I hope y'all can see. Maybe y'all can. I'm looking at them words. What I do is I take the pan and you're going to go all the way around the bowl. All the way around your bowl. Wait a minute. Ooh! I got to sit this down. Y'all, I Splash that stuff on me. We'll be getting in the tub tonight too. Okay, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. I go all the way around, all the way to the bottom, because you want to make sure you get all that butter and sugar blended. This can't be the right one. This one here kind of flimsy. And you're going to clean your side. That's what I'm doing. Cleaning the side. Let me bring it. Well, no, it can bring you up close. Yeah, I think that does better. Okay, yeah. Now I can tilt it, so show you what I'm talking about. Okay, don't you fall out, ice cake. So what I'm doing is going to the bottom, making sure we got everything mixed up well. And we do. Y'all, when I say it's so creamy and fluffy, and this is what you want your batter to look like with this cake. And it looks good. I did it good. So let's hope. I think this is my first time baking in this. Well, I do cook cornbread, but I never put a cake in there. And you got to wash it because this cake had... Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you how long to cook it. I'm sorry. You'll bake it for 80 to 90 minutes. It depends on your oven. I bake it the whole... I bake it for like an hour and 40 minutes, and I check it. And you want to make sure you got some toothpicks. I can't talk tonight. Toothpicks to make sure it's done. Make sure you get you some toothpicks. But this right here looks good. Where's my plate? And keep you some plates by so you can sit your utensils in them. Well, the way I cook, I have to because of my legs when I had the C word that back in 2021. My legs are not that strong, so I have to sit down sometime. After I've been and walked a lot like I did today trying to get ready for this trip. And my legs are hurting me so bad. Ooh. Okay, we're going to get our plate. Now we're going to... Y'all, I done got so far back. Hold on. I done got too far back. I should have kept my... Okay. Now we're just going to mix it for a little while. Not long, just a little bit. And I wish y'all could smell it. It smells so good. The vanilla, that heavy cream. Let me put it now. All right, we're done. And I got one more to do. I ain't gonna keep y'all on live while it cooks, but I will put a picture up of it. And what I'm doing now is just cleaning this off. And how long did this take me? About 45 minutes. Well, it wouldn't have took that long. I kept starting and stopping. But I thank you. Okay. Let me pop this out. I do have a mixer that I don't have to hold this with, but I was trying to have it where I can show y'all on camera. And with that one, I wouldn't have been able to show y'all. I hope I was entertaining. I really do. Thank y'all so much. Y'all, I'd be so appreciative when y'all come on the live. I really do. Especially when we're watching the football game, because I don't know jack about football. Okay. Let's get my pan. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse my big arm. Oh, okay. I need that. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this on. Let me get my other spoon. And remember to always keep your washing stuff. You can wash it. And I'm gonna have to stand up and probably do this. I'm gonna move over here so I can reach the I don't know, I might can sit down and do this. We're gonna get everything cleaned up. I be wondering how those people get on there and cook. Everything be so organized and they have all their little stuff together. I get there in due time. In due time. Practice make perfect. That's all I can do. Is get on live and do it, and one day I'll master the craft. I'm trying to see what kind of canola. Okay, next we're gonna add it. And let me show y'all the batter. We're just gonna add it to the we're gonna add it. No, that's too close. You're gonna add it to, ooh, I'm trying to move y'all around and waste me. Let me see, I can't make no more. Well, I do have one more. I made a boo-boo, y'all, and I put it, trying to move that camera. Y'all, it smells so good. Let's just hope I didn't get the right kind of, I got the wrong kind of, Lord, bless my cake. Bless it to be good. Let it taste good. Let it cook right. Let it cook even. In Jesus' name. Am I the only one pray while they cooking? Like, Lord, let it be good. I do. Especially if I'm cooking for somebody else. I want to give it to, ooh, that lady can't cook. But my last name is Cook, so I should be able to cook, right? I got to see who won the election here. I don't know who won. You can smell that vanilla, the whipping cream. I'm trying to make sure I get all my cake mix out of here. Who need a box cake when you can make your homemade cake? If anybody make this cake, put your picture, send me a picture to, post a picture on my, can you post on my community wall? Let me know that you made it. I don't know if you can post on my community wall. Or go to my description and look up my email and send me a picture of your cake if you make it. And this is what you have left, an empty bowl. Okay. Thank y'all. Y'all help me make my cake. Then what I do is I hit it like that. But then I got to get all this off. And I really need to get... This will be okay, y'all. And it makes a lot. I got some cake up there that I'm trying to get off. I hope it don't stick right there. Okay. And this is what it looks like in the pan. Okay, yeah. I knew I had a towel. This is not my dish towel, y'all. I'm using this towel to dry my hand, clean my hands with. But let me show y'all the final results of our cake. I get sick of this thing. That's the cake in the pan. Hope y'all can see it. Yeah. But that's what it looks like off in our bunny pan. And I'm going to sit this one aside while I make the second cake. I want to thank everyone for being on the live. Again, I'm going to post it on my community post. I'm going to post the recipe on my community post. So if you want the recipe, after I'm done putting this in the oven, I'm going to make a community post of what all I put in it. Y'all, when I say this camera is crooked, it is crooked. But what I'll do is let me turn it around. What I'll do is I'll put it on my community post. I'll put the recipe, and I also post a picture once it's done. I want to thank you all for baking. Well, we didn't bake it. We prepped it. I'm going to bake it for 80 to 90 minutes. Once it's done, I'm going to let it cool off, and then I'll take a picture of it. What I may do tomorrow also is make homemade caramel icing. It's easy to make. It tastes so good. So that might be another live I do tomorrow. It all depends on how I'm feeling. But now I got to clean up my kitchen to make my second cake. If you want me to make the caramel icing, leave me a comment and I'll make the caramel icing on live tomorrow. It calls for you. I don't know the ingredients, like the measurement by heart, but all I use is confectionate sugar. I know you need a box of light brown sugar. What's the name of that milk? Oh, I can't think. Carnation, a can of carnation milk, vanilla icing, and that's it. And butter. You need 2 sticks of butter. But I'll post that too if you all want the caramel icing recipe. But that's all it takes for this pound cake, and it's gonna taste so good. We may do the caramel icing on live tomorrow. I just may do that. I make pound cakes, caramel cakes, strawberry cakes. What else? Cream cheese cakes with pecans. I can just cook, basically. My mama showed us how to cook. The only thing that I can't cook is, what you call them? Sweet potato pies. I can't make a sweet potato pie for nothing in the world. I put too much egg in it. And then you have an egg pie. You have an egg pie full of potatoes. So we're going to sit this one aside. And that's what it looks like in the inside, guys. We're going to put this one to the side. We're going to sit it up here while I do the next one. But thank you all for joining the live. I'm going to show y'all. I got clothes all over the bed because I got to pack. And we got to wash dishes. I got to turn my computer off. But those are all my things I'm wearing. I got my stuff out on the bed. I got to pack for our trip. I am so excited. I need it. I need to turn my computer off. But yeah. That's all. I get so sick of that. No, I don't need that thing be protecting me. Somebody try to come in the yard or something. But yeah, y'all, that's all it is to it, to make that cake. I got to start combing my hair and stuff so I can get on camera. When I have my wig on, I do get on there. But I do got, my hair is natural. It done growed a lot. I got a little, mini afro. But thank everyone for joining the live. I really appreciate you all. I can tell you over and over again, I never met any of you, but I love you all from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate the 400 subscribers that came to the channel. Look forward to me going live while we're in Orlando. We have a beautiful Airbnb. It's 10 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms. It has a pool. And then we get access to the, they got some kind of water park down there. So we get to go there free. Then that Friday, the adults, we're going to go to Miami. I don't know what we're gonna do Saturday. I think we're having a birthday party for all of us. It was myself. My nephew's birthday is Friday. My birthday was August the 5th. Um, my niece's birthday was July the 2nd. My other niece's birthday was July the 12th. So we are gonna go down there and just have a good time. The last time we went was 2 years ago for my mom. She wanted to go to Disney World, so we took her to Disney World. And Disney World is so big. Ooh, we didn't even get to go to half of it. But again, thank you all. I hope everyone have a blessed night. Be encouraged. I always have to leave with something positive. Be encouraged. Whatever you're going through, just know that your tests and trials don't last forever. Don't forget to do your daily affirmations. Again, I don't push my beliefs on people, but I do know that prayer, quality time in the Word, and worship takes me through so much. I went through a situation about a couple of weeks ago, and the only thing that really brought me through was prayer. With me, you can't tell if I'm going through because I smile all the time, but prayer brought me through it, and I am so glad that I have that relationship. But whatever your faith is, tap into it. Do daily affirmations. Look in the mirror and tell yourself that you are gorgeous, no matter if you big, small, whatever. Each one of us are uniquely made. Uniquely made. There are no two people made alike. So uh, love yourself, appreciate yourself, hug yourself. Remember, I had told y'all to put post-it notes all over your house if you have to, until you build that faith in you. You know, there are some people who don't like themselves because of other people's opinions, but you have to have, enough faith to believe in yourself that you are the apple of God's eye and that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Um, and there's nothing that you're going through that somebody else hadn't already made it through. So that is my testimony to my trendsetters, that if you knew me and knew my life, I'm 56 years old, you would know that I am a testimony, especially when you couldn't walk. You lost your ability to walk, but you're able to walk. I don't walk like I used to, but at least my legs are moving. So I hope everybody have a good night. I love you all, my trendsetters. Good night.